Hey guys, welcome back. This is my second tutorial with the Too Faced chocolate bar, and actually I was wearing this makeup look on my review on the Jordana eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, and a lot of people liked it, so I decided to share from start to finish what I did to get that look. So I'm gonna start with my primer, and I'm gonna be using this Baby Skin. I have a review on it, and I'm gonna link it down below in case you want more information about this specific primer, but I'm gonna apply just a little bit all over my face. Then I'm gonna take this PIXI correction concealer. Well, it's just actually a corrector, and I'm gonna apply it in my inner corner and on my nose. I know that's my darkest area, so I want to make sure that I cover that before I start my eye makeup. Then I'm gonna take the eye primer that I actually love as well, which is I Heart Stage or I Love Stage by Essence, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid area, and it has a little bit of color, so it makes it that much easier. Now, while that's set, I'm gonna apply my foundation, and this is my MAC Prolongwear. I'm in NC 35. I'm gonna apply it all over my face, and I'm gonna actually blend it with my fingers, because I believe with this primer it makes it so much easier to apply it with your fingers, and it blends right into your face. And then I'm gonna go over it with my beauty blender, not because it needed to be blended, but I don't want any extra product, so I feel like this removes any extra foundation that I can have, I don't know, laying on top of my actual foundation. So after that, I'm gonna use my most used method lately for eyeshadows, which is just applying a little bit of tape. I'm gonna line it from my lower lash line to the side, and I want to make sure that I do the same way on both sides, otherwise they're gonna look different. Now I'm going to take the color Cherry Cordial from this Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm going to apply it right where the tape meets with my lid, and then I'm going to blend it inwards. I want to make sure that the darkest color is on the outer corner, and then that I blend it into the middle of my lid area. Fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna blend the edges, so meaning the center of the lid and on top of the shadows that we just applied. And then I'm gonna take this color, which I think it's milk chocolate, but I'm gonna leave all the names down below in the description box, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna blend the top of the eyeshadows that we just applied and also into the middle of the lid, so I don't see any lines. This is gonna be an extra step, but I promise you it's gonna make a difference after all the makeup it's done. It's very, very beautiful, the effect that it gives. Then I'm also gonna kind of pull that color into my crease area, just whatever it's remaining on the brush. Now I'm gonna take this matte eyeshadow, I think it's white chocolate, and I'm gonna apply it on my brow bone. And then I'm going to take the other one, which I think is Champagne Truffle, and I'm going to apply that one that it's it's shimmery, very shimmery, and I'm going to apply it under the arch of my brow. And now taking the same color, I'm going to apply it from my inner corner until it meets with those brown colors that we added to the outer half of the lid area. And I want to make sure that I apply little by little this eyeshadow, because I want to make sure that I don't get any fallout. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back to my blending brush, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to blend the middle of my lid, so those two colors kind of blend together, and also the top or my crease area. Now I'm going to use this liquid eyeliner by Jordana, one of my favorite ones. And I'm gonna keep the tape for this step, but actually I'm gonna go from thin, and I'll start adding more and more product until I achieve the thickness that I want for my cat eye that I'm gonna be doing today. Now I'm going to take back the color Cherry Cordial, which was the first one that we used, and as you can see, I blended and I reapplied, I blended and I reapplied this color because I want it to be very smoky. Now taking back the same liquid eyeliner, I'm going to apply it to my outer corner in my lower lash line, and also I've applied a little bit of brown liner into my waterline. Then I'm going to take the shimmery color that I apply in my inner corner and I'm going to pull it into my lower lash line just a little bit. Going to my lashes, I'm going to curl them with this Tarte eyelash curler, and now I'm going to apply the glue to my false lashes. I'm going to set them down, and while that dries a little bit, I'm going to apply this mascara. Nothing special, just a regular mascara. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. And now I'm gonna place them. I wanted to show you, but my hand is kind of in the middle of the way. But basically, after it's tacky, it's so easy to apply that, as you can see, you know, just it's a matter of placement. But once it sticks, it's there for the rest of the day. So now I'm gonna apply this MAC Prolongwear concealer, and that way I can hide all the darkness. I think that if I don't apply concealer, my eye look is just not the same. I think that the concealer makes the eye look a lot better. And then I wanted to blend it with my beauty blender because remember, I already have foundation, so I don't want to see any harsh lines in between the foundation and the concealer. Now I'm going to go back again with Cherry Cordial, and then also I'm going to go with the light color, the Champagne Truffle, because usually I usually take off some of that while I apply my concealer. Now taking my NYC bronzer, I'm gonna contour my face. I wanted to do it, I don't know, pretty strong this time. I think it goes perfectly with this kind of eye look. And also I applied it to the contour of my face, or you know, around my hairline, my chin area. And now instead of applying a blush, I'm gonna apply this bronzer, which is from Sonia Kashuk, and it's I think it's the color Goddess. It is a very pretty bronzer, but I love to use it as a blush. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of a highlighter, but for that I'm gonna be using the highlighter part of this blush from Physicians Formula, and I'm gonna apply it with this I think it's a buffing brush from Real Techniques, because I don't want any shimmer particles, and I don't know how this brush does it, but it works. So it gives me like a nice glow without seeing any chunks of glitter or anything on my face. After that, I'm just setting my foundation with a translucent powder, and I know the light keeps changing, but there was no sun, and now the sun came up. So yeah, really early in the morning. So I want to make sure that I set all my foundation and concealer and everything else, because I want this specific makeup look to last all day, because I had a really long day that day. And then also I'm gonna move on to the last step, which is lips. I'm gonna apply this honey bun lip liner from Essence, very inexpensive. I'm gonna line my lips, I'm gonna fill them in a little bit, and lastly I'm gonna apply my lip color, which is from Mary Kay Natural Beauty. So that's the end result. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video and hanging out with me, and just expect more tutorials with this Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which is pretty amazing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.